right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You are looking at the champion of the KBM 1v1 show match in overtime. I took it. You should have seen Chalupa was raging on the back end. Wasn't worried, wasn't panicking. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. But boys, we have made it to the last match of the night. Division A capping off with some Acrobatic Aura versus Burger. It's a team name. But anyways, Chalupa, how we feeling tonight?
Oh, well, I don't know. After that 1v1, it was a little rough. But I almost beat you, so I'll take that. I'll take that, honestly.
KVM is rough. I don't understand how people do it. Neither one of us can aerial, so it was it was rough. But either way, like I said, we've got a awesome Division A matchup coming your way. And the two teams we're looking at, like I said, are Acrobatic Aura and Burger. And this is the first series tonight where we will not have a team that is 1-0. We've got Burger ended up losing their first game of last week. So we'll see if they can bounce back, or do we see a team go 0-2 for the first time on stream tonight?
I don't know. Specifically with Acrobatic Aura, I'm seeing the 2.75 goals per game. That's up there in Division A. That's red right now, so they're in the top of the division. Shots per game also. I don't know. Acrobatic Aura is looking pretty good, but Burger, 1.4 goals, 7.6 shots. Not a mirror image to some of their scrims that they've had. They've had some really good scrims. Hopefully that can show up in this stream tonight.
I'm hoping that is exactly what happens. And now let's look at some of the stats of these boys here. Burger 0-1, and we got the newcomer Chewy and Hypnotic. And I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking, boys, you kind of gotta help Parker out with some goals per game here. Parker with 1 a game, and then the rest with 0.2. So looking a little rough there on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Looking at these, Hypnotic and Chewy need to step up their game, step up their offensive game. But I mean, Chewy does have 1 assist per game, so he's been diming up Parker probably.
That does seem to be it. And then Hypnotic kind of seems to be that third man, with the most saves per game. So it might be the Chewy to Parker and Hypnotic playing third man. But again, they did lose their last game, so we'll see if they have a different strategy coming in here tonight. But dang, we already got like everyone in the party. These guys are going quick. I love to see that one. And Acrobatic Aura, I don't want to say, wow, oh look, Remzik has the most goals. That's crazy. Who would have guessed? Yeah, we've seen this done before, all right? But again, yeah, he didn't look too amazing last season when they lost on land. So we'll see if he can make their own back down. He makes land like every season. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, but we've got the newcomer Spoopy, who I know we've talked about it before. Ended up skipping Division B, making the jump to Div A. And then we've got, again, perchance, Coop. He's been around a long time. He knows how to play this game. I think it's going to be a very interesting match to see, Parker versus Remzik. They're two NDSU varsity teammates. So I'll always get that the fun rivalry on that one.
I don't know. Remzik's looking pretty dominant on the offensive end. Thing that I can say about perchance. The last stream, just seeing a bunch of those pre-jumps. I'm hoping to see more of those because I know everyone's always talking about them in the chat.
All right, well, and I quote, "We are waiting on Spoopy to top off his milk." That is directly from the chat of what I've been told on what we are waiting for. So do with that information as you please. But as we wait for that, we're going to be going into predictions. And Chalupa, who you got taking this one? Who are you putting your channel points on? Because right now, chat's thinking that Acrobatic Aura is taking this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Just looking at the stats, I can't really be going for Burger right now. So I gotta go for Acrobatic Aura in, we'll say 4 games. We'll see that Burger can take 1 game off of them. All
right. Well, see, my first thought last time, was to go with Unlimited Aura, and then I made the last second switch to Barely Managing, and they got 3-0'd. So that was just a bad call from me. So I'm looking at this one. I'm looking at the Parker versus Remzik, and stats-wise, Spoopy just really put in a lot of goals, but they were a lot of garbage goals, in my opinion. So I think that, honestly, I think that Burger's actually going to take this one. I'm going to put my money down on them. I think that Hypnotic and Parker are going to do a really good job. I think Hypnotic's going to have a big breakout game. And we'll be going from there. And I think they're going to take it in 5 because I want to see 5 because this is the last game of the night.
I don't know if I could say 5. I'm really a 4 game. 5 seems like a bit much. But if we do see a game 5, I'm not complaining. So
I would hope you're not complaining about 5 in that situation. But we've got everyone in the game here, so let's switch over and see how she goes. Hopefully everything goes well on my end. I'm sure I'll have to fix some stuff on the overlay, but yeah, we'll go and we'll just see how it goes. We got most of the cams. Hey, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We almost got everyone to join, so that's what we like to see.
We're starting off from the kickoff, Parker and Spoopy. Man, I don't know. I feel like this match was going to be really nice. They're going to be going back and forth all the time. I don't know. What do you got to say about them?
I think this is going to be a really good battle. From Burger's end, what I need to see is Chewy and Hypnotic not double committing. I need to see Hypnotic coming up early and Chewy stepping up. It only took like 21 seconds. Get going early in this one. So Burger, good start to this one from Spoopy Man, not getting the best touch here. Burger, I like the hot start here.
I don't know, just the unfortunate touch towards the center from Spoopy just put it perfectly for Chewy. So 4 minutes and 30 seconds, 1-0, and Burger's already off to a hot start.
It's what I like to see. Remzik is obviously going to be the the main man in this match, as he typically always is, and Coop going for his pre-flips as he always does in that god-awful Nissan or whatever that car is. But we'll see how she goes here. But no, it's going to be interesting. I think one of the best ways, if you are Burger, is obviously you try to shut down Remzik, which of course easier said than done. But you need to be aware of the follow-up. Remzik will almost always beat one, but who is following up to get the second touch as Chewy is putting the team on his back? 2-0 up for Burger.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a beautiful pin straight into the goal. Perchance just couldn't get to it, just barely off. But right now, 2-0 for Burger. Man, this is a completely different team from the previous stream.
Hey, I put my money on them, so I'm happy with this one, as submissions are in fact closed. And yeah, we'll change the stream title trees. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right, production. We'll talk to some people. That changed. But yeah, good early start. Parker might make it 3-0 bar down, and Burger is destroying right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Just they're able to keep possession of the ball and just getting it around to everyone. And just unfortunately, Acrobatic Aura isn't able to be there for defense.
Good touch here from Perchance. Trying to get the Spoopy Man, might find a touch. Oh, Perchance, can he find it? Not a lot of boosts to work with here. Remzik looking like the Stocktane you get when you start out playing here. Trying to get a preflip. He's got the reset. Can he find the touch? Going for a low 50 here. Perchance does get it out, but Spoopy's got to stay too far back here. Remzik gonna pop up a 1. We see a little awkward touch. Parker trying to get the shot again. We're seeing Acrobatic Aura just not finding each other. Rotation does seem to be a little off so far.
I don't know. Perchance is on the ball right now. Over to maybe Remzik. No, Chewy's on the ball. Going over for the mid boost. Remzik trying to get a pinch off. Going straight over towards Burger's side. Hypnotic might be able to get possession of it. Nope, Perchance on the ball. Parker going straight over towards the middle. Spoopy on the ball, but Hypnotic is there to save it. Perchance slowing it down. Maybe getting... Oh, straight over to Hypnotic. Spoopy. No, Perchance is on the ball. The Chewy is up. Trying to get a double. See if he can get it towards mid. Nope, just barely.
Remzik's got a lot of boost to work with. Going for the ceiling. Can he get a touch? He does not. Hypnotic. He's taking the vowels out. That might be the key to success for Burger here. Touch to Hypnotic. Can he find a touch? Remzik open over 1. Parker's last to beat, and that's going to be easy for Remzik. Nobody there to challenge early.
I don't know. Remzik is just there. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not too familiar with Div A, with how fast they are. but
fast.
I can imagine.
Faster than B, faster than C. It's exponential at that point, right?
I don't know. I feel like Div D's got a chance.
No, one of the biggest things you always mention in Div A is you have to be aware there's almost always someone coming in early for that second, that third shot. You need to be aware that just because you blocked the first one, you better be prepared for the second and third shot coming in.
Remzik with an amazing save right there from Parker's shot. Perchance barely able to get a touch off of that. Parker on the ball. Hypnotic up for an air dribble. Passing it back to Parker. 50. And Perchance on the ball. Double. No, Parker's there to block it.
I'm waiting for Perchance to get the pre-flip, which he loves to get so much here. But one thing I really like is actually Chewy slowing it down. Perchance does cut it off, though. This is dangerous. Spoopy really committing as that third man. They have almost no boost on the side of Acrobatic Aura. We see Remzik finally gets one. Perchance picks up the 100 as own, but Parker now just trying to buy some time. Minute 20 left, and we're seeing Burger now. They pressed pretty hard in the first half, but the second half of this game, slowing it down a little bit, not trying to be too aggressive. They do have the 2-goal lead, so no need to throw it away.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the things about Div A is that they know when to slow it down and they know when to change the pace of the game to put it in their favor. But right now, with a minute left remaining, 2-1 for Burger. Remzik on the ball, putting it over to his corner, put it over, straight over towards Burger's side. Parker on the ball, passing it over. Spoopy's on the ball, up on the aerial. Chewy trying to get a shot off. And straight into the net from Chewy's shot.
Chewy with an unbelievable angle from the corner, just barely squeaking that one in. And yeah, that's probably going to be the ice here for game one for Burger.
I don't know, 4-1. This is looking really tough for Acrobatic Aura and for all the people betting for them. Well, they're holding on tight, hoping that they get their channel points back.
Hoping for the channel points. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my predictions so far. Spoopy, incredibly awkward. Did a good job, honestly, to not own goal in that situation. With 30 seconds left, we'll see if Acrobatic Aura can just get one for the road at this point. But great start from Burger, and that's going to be number 5 going in. And it is Chewy now putting in, I think that's his 3rd goal. I think he's getting a hat trick in this one, yeah. But Spoopy with the whiff, and I don't know, Burger's looking pretty good, even if there's not any emotions from it. Any of the players in Div A. That's one thing you will see. The higher up you go in the divisions, the less emotions there are. I'm looking at Parker and Remzik. You will find no smiles here.
I wouldn't say no smiles. I don't know. Last stream, I feel like Remzik was messing around with Perchance to Spoop a lot. But as we get to the end of the game, 5-1, Perchance able to get a double read off of the backboard. And, I mean, he lowers the lead. Maybe that'll affect how they play in the next few games.
Yeah, I mean, here's hoping in that situation, but Coop's locked in. Yeah, man's just feathering his boost from like 100 yards away. Good job. He could have just grooved straight. No. Let's feather it from 50 feet up. But either way, Burger does in fact take game 1. A very, very good start from them. Obviously, they did lose their first game of the season, so we'll see if they can get back on the right path. And I'm looking at the stats, and Chewy dropping 4 goals, 7 shots. Yeah, my man was working that game for that win.
I don't know. Just looking at these, it's like night and day. Which team was here to play and which team was here to, I don't know, just mess around. I don't know if they're on stream right now, but Acrobatic Aura needs to step it up for game 2 for sure.
I'm looking right now. Honestly, I'm actually looking at Perchance to kind of step up. This was one, like Remzik obviously will be Remzik, but I think one of the best ways to enable Remzik is to get the passing, is to give him the boost, it's to get some bump plays, it's to just try to open up some space, but then also to have that third person, like we mentioned, really be there for that follow-up shot. As someone who's played a lot of games with and against him, you have to have someone follow up to work with him. Yes, he's really good, but he cannot solo a team, especially if you got people like Chewy and Parker just popping off in game 1.
I'm not really too familiar with Rim's game, but just from
it's
last
good.
stream,
just we'll say that.
just from seeing last stream, like he is able to pull off some solo plays, but obviously he really likes to have that second man with him to be able to follow up. And Perchance was doing really good that first stream. We'll see if he can pop off this time.
It'll be interesting to see how it happens. And Parker, I'm looking at him, and if there's one person I can bet on being up at 5 a.m. in the calls with like Swamp Donkey, it's Parker. Those two every single night. I wake up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. They're in the calls together. So my man is up late grinding whatever game it may be. And right now it needs to be Rocket League, and that's going pretty well. Hypnotic though, going for a slow 50 for chance of getting a good touch again. We see Remsic is early pre-jumping, so quick on Parker. Hypnotic trying to find the touch, and almost an own goal. Might be the shot, and what a slot from Chewy. Again, the rotation from Burger, the team plays are on point right now.
See, and the way that Burger is playing is exactly what Acrobatic Oro need to show off right now. I don't know, it's just feeling sluggish right now from Acrobatic Oro. They need to be just a little bit quicker on those second touches and just be able to, be on top of that.
On top indeed. Swoopy now going for a shot. Not going to be on target. Parker going to be taking his time, going for a sidewall read. Does get into the corner and does actually get a boost and the demo. That's going to be wide open. And Chewy again says, no, Captain Parker. Trust me, I got this one. But that is set up brilliantly from Parker, putting in the dirty work.
Oh, Chewy is just able to clean up and get the goal. Chewy he's got 6 goals. Yeah, he's got 6 goals in like 6 minutes of gameplay. So, yeah, he's doing pretty well right now. If you had Chewy in your fantasy team or something, you'd be pretty happy. But that goal wouldn't have happened if Parker didn't demo.
Ooh, Remsic up early. That's such a good early challenge from Hypnotic, though. That's kind of what I talked about. You have to have someone early and then be there for the follow-up. This might be an open net again, and Parker does finally get his revenge. We see more demos, but also we see an open backboard whiff from Perchance, and that is not the start we're looking at Burger now. I'm just saying they're up, what, 8 goals to 1, or sorry, 8 goals to 2 on Acrobatic Aura. So they definitely got to step it up right now.
I know we did see in the first game that was around the same stat line that they had, and they did lose. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. But yeah, Acrobatic Aura on the ball to Remsic. See if he can get a solo play. Air dribble, fakes it underneath. No, Parker's able to get that. Superman trying to pass it over to mid. Parker over to Perchance. Perchance getting a nice touch. Chewy's on the ball. Remsic counters it. Able to get it over towards middle, and Parker with the shot.
I think I'm starting to see some frustration come out of the cams from Acrobatic Aura. It seems that no matter what they do, just some weird stuff like that just goes in. You see a little team pinch play between Hypnotic and Chewy, find at the back of the net, and now 4-0 Burger. I think if you're Acrobatic Aura, you just saying, can we please just not get scored on for 30 seconds?
I know. Right now, they do not seem like they're having the best time. Obviously, most of the time they're just trying to joke around. Usually, like I said before. Oh wait!
God, Remsic
with the solo play.
Oh, Remsic, we were looking for it. The solo play indeed, getting to the ceiling, somehow dodges the bump, and then the ceiling shot, just beating out everyone, finding that corner. When you need him, he's there, but they still got a lot of work to do to come back in this game.
I know, 4-1. They need 3 more in about a little under 3 minutes. It's gonna be a little rough. But Spoopy Man trying to start something.
Oh no!
Wait! Oh, just barely missed, but nobody was there to follow up. Parker going over Perchance. Maybe able to get a flip reset off of there. Nope. Spoopy getting the 50. Chewy on the ball, but Remsic is there to save it just on the goal line. Parker double? No, barely missing it. Perchance on the ball. Chewy there, stopping the play. Maybe. No, straight over to mid. Chewy over. Spoopy's there to maybe get a shot off. No. Parker on the ball. Oh, Chewy's there to get a pass off. Remsic trying to get a psycho. Barely misses. Oh, maybe on the top bins. Oh, just barely bar down.
Chances are coming through. We're seeing a little bit more aggression come out of Acrobatic Aura, which again is needed as they're still down by 3. But again, Burger looking very good. Maybe it's the demo plays coming out, but I think we're talking about Chewy and Parker have done so much work. We've talked about Hypnotic kind of being the passer and the savior being that deep third man, and it seems to be working very well for them. This should be a wide open shot, but Spoopy Man just not coming in with the speed that was needed in that situation. Stuck a little bit too far back. Potential pass mid. Perchance trying to find out Spoopy Man. We see actually Perchance did change from the Nissan to the Fennec, so maybe not liking that car.
I don't know. He's not. I think, what is it, John Sandman, who's the Nissan? So I don't know if he wants to be copying him, because obviously he's just getting carried by his other teammates. I don't think Chance wants that image, but a minute left to go. Still 4-1 in Burger's favor. Hypnotic top fins. Oh, just barely misses. Parker on top of it.
Double commit. This could get ugly. Hypnotic's got a chance here. We're seeing, again, we haven't really talked about Hypnotic much. He just hasn't been able to find the back of the net. He's been doing a lot of just the mid dirty work, cutting off the passes, being that early first man, opening up so much space for his teammates. Remzik doesn't have any boost to work with here. Parker and Chewy, they double commit though with 0 boost. Spoopy Man though, demoed for his effort. Target is shot on net. Not going to be enough here. Remzik trying to get it back, but we're seeing such quick rotations back from Burger. Honestly, I think that's one of the best things they've done so far is anytime they do double or triple commit or get a little aggressive on offense, they always get back so quickly in time.
Oh man, a nice save from Hypnotic. And as the time winds down, I think Burger is here to take it. And Burger's up 2-0. It's already match point for them. They're looking extremely dominant right now. Looking at the stats, just Parker, 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 save. Man, he was putting up the numbers. Chewy with 2 saves too.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the number one thing that, you know, Acrobatic Aura need is not actually one of the players to step up, but Remsik's brother. I don't think he's in chat right now, and I think that's a hindrance to Acrobatic Aura. Oh, he is. Okay. He didn't put the Remzik diff emote. All right, I'm sorry for calling you out. All right, I normally see you in chat every time, so just making it out there. As long as Remzik knows that you're there, I think they'll figure something out here. So, but I think honestly for them, I think they need to get their spacing back. Too many times, Perchance and Spoopy is too far back as that third man, and Remzik is going early for those solo plays, but they just don't have that third man rotating, and that's exactly what happened last time in Div C. We saw barely managing. They really struggled with that second and third man being too far back, and it allowed Unlimited Aura basically to walk away with a free win.
And I think another big takeaway is Perchance's pre-jumps are not hitting
do it
at all.
Oh no!
Oh! But Perchance is able to clean it up, and it's 1-0 for Acrobatic Aura. I don't know. This is looking a lot more promising right now, just from the start. Hopefully we can get a little bit more action from them right now.
That was almost absolutely disgusting from Remzik, and we saw him almost crack a smile. So I don't know what's happening. I think the vibes might need to be the way. And if there's a team that's about vibes, it's Remzik, Perchance, and Spoopy Man. Spoopy Man and Perchance carrying them, but Chewy, that is not a good first and second touch, just diving up a free net. We're seeing a 2-0 lead though to Acrobatic Aura, which is something we haven't actually seen yet this series.
No, seeing the lead from them is looking extremely good for them. But Remzik is just there when they're doing some mistaps. So obviously that's a good sign right now. Parker heading over to Hypnotic maybe with the pass play. Barely missing. Remzik over to Chewy. Remzik barely 50 over Parker.
Oh my god, Perchance, it's stuff like that. Now Spoopy's last man back. Can he survive? And this one is getting dangerous. But yeah, with Remzik and Perchance going for that one, really leaving Spoopy on an island in that situation.
I don't know. It's always a bad sign when you're the only one in a 1v3. You feel like you're hopeless. But I don't know. Spoopy seems to take care of it pretty well.
See a chance here. Can they find a touch here? Perchance does get back in time here. Remzik going for a pinch. Doesn't find the touch he wanted. Seeing maybe a fake going. At least he gets a flip reset. Good wave dash to try to cover that one from Chewy. I have been really, really impressed from Chewy this series so far. I did not see their first game when they did lose, but he has definitely been a standout so far in this series.
Yeah, I know. And just the pressure that he's able to put on into the field. is a really good way for Burger to just be able to be in this game for sure.
Oh, Hypnotic
with the double. Ground double.
Hypnotic finally getting on the scoreboard. Duncan Remzik, and then, like you said, getting the ground double. Spoopy Man with the whiff, chance not able to get back in time. Corner boost had not spawned. So we're seeing Burger getting back on the board with plenty of time left. But again, Acrobatic Aura, they are up against the wall with Burger now being on match point. And just like that, the lead is erased.
Yeah, no, just kickoffs are some of the most volatile things in Rocket League. It could go one way or the other, and if it's just open like that and one team is there before the other, it's just going straight into the net.
It is one of the most frustrating things when you work so hard to get a goal and then the other team instantly get ones. It seems almost just like for free.
Remzik over here with the air dribble. Oh no, Chewy with the shot. Oh, he almost had an own goal, but they were able to stop it. Parker going over to the mid. Remzik on the ball. Trying to get a dribble off. No, 50 from Chewy. Oh no, a double commit from them. Straight over to Parker. Let's see if Parker can get a pinch. Straight into mid. Oh, Perchance there. Block it. Perchance trying to get something going. A flimsy touch. That was not exactly what he was looking for. And a flick from Hypnotic to the top bins. And Burger is up 3-2.
Oh, Hypnotic, it looks so good. Spoopy Man with the miss touch. Unfortunately, Remzik had to dive in. And Spoopy Man, again, left on that island. He's so deep as third man. Just, I think, struggling a little bit this game with the pace of play. And Burger absolutely taking advantage of it.
Yeah, no, Burger is just able to capitalize on those mistakes and is just getting those goals. But with 2 minutes remaining, it's still anyone's game. Perchance on the ball. Spoopy. Oh, what a bump from Perchance for Spoopy to score.
Yeah, you know, I kind of called it out. Spoopy struggling with the pace of play and then absolutely rips one on target with Perchance getting a great heads-up play with the bump. As soon as he landed, just instantly getting the bump. It's so hard to do with how little time you have to react. But, hey, props to Acrobatic Aura with a quick tie-up. But we might see another kickoff goal here. Quick turn here from Chewy trying to get a dunk on one. This is going to be incredibly awkward. We see Remzik getting a touch, just trying to skim that one on target. Perchance now. Forced to go earlier on that one, trying to find some bumps on this one. We're trying to see a skim from Chewy, trying to follow up on his own touch, and that's getting dangerous. We're seeing a lot of double commits on defense here for Acrobatic Aura.
I don't know. Chance right here on the ball, but Hypnotic Chewy double commit. This is not looking good. Remzik over. Spoopy gets it to the corner. Parker's able to get a touch. Chance into the corner. Spoopy there. Trying to put it mid, but Chewy's there to block it. Parker on the ball. Straight into the corner. A 50 straight into the middle. Oh, they weren't able to capitalize it. Hypnotic is on the ball now. Oh, Remzik is on it. Let's see if he can get an air dribble going.
Have a lot of boost to work with, just trying to force it through on the back wall. Perchance diving in, though. Oh, we have a Rule 1, and Remzik breaking the Rule 1. Absolutely disgusting, volatile, disrespectful piece of play right there. They deserve to get scored on. That is correct. That is karma. Remzik, that is on you.
I don't know what Remzik was thinking. Anytime you break the Rule 1, a score is bound to happen from the other team. And right now, Burger is up 4-3 with a minute remaining. They could still get another chance. I don't know. This is looking a little rough for them.
Karma is a fickle thing, but Remzik might have a shot right here, finding the corner from the passing play. That is such an excellently placed pass. Perchance off the ceiling, down to Remzik, slotting in that bottom corner. It only took him 16 seconds to respawn.
Yeah, no, Remzik just having this slot straight into the corner. I don't know, 4-4, minute left. This is what we were wanting.
I want to see a game 4. I don't want to see a 3-0 sweep. I want to get my channel points, but like, come on, boys. This is the last match of the night here.
Oh, Remzik almost had a flip reset and got it over, but Parker's there on defense. Oh, getting it over, straight to the corner. Gets the boost. Oh, but Remzik's there to stop it. Chewy double? Oh, barely. Spooky's able to get a touch, maybe?
Oh, Parker Hypnotic trying to double commit on that one. They had their chances there. Remzik trying to dribble over one. He's going to go up and over Chewy, trying to find an air dribble bump. Didn't quite have the angle in this situation. With 10 seconds left, overtime is looming. And again, Burger are on match point. So it is golden goal for this territory.
And 1 second left. Let's see if Spoopy's got something. No, it's going straight to the ground. And it's overtime. 4-4. Oh, man, this is... Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Oh, we might see a kickoff goal. Hypnotic rip this one off the back wall. Chewy is there. Can he follow up on his touch of his own? Trying to drop it. Does sneak it in. Spoopy man. Oh, that was extremely dangerous. Hypnotic does dive in as a third man. Right into Parker, though. A little bit of awkward rotation here for Chance. Throwing this one downfield. Remzik is up, but so is Chewy off the ceiling. Can Chewy try to get another dunk on one? Spoopy man to the ceiling. He sees Remzik. Remzik doesn't have any boost to work with, though. He passes it back to Coop. This is actually dangerous for Chance's last man back, and what a shot from Parker. This is incredibly dangerous. Hypnotic, and everyone's just trying to figure out how is Burger going to attack.
I see this Remzik on the air dribble, trying to get a pass Hypnotic. Hypnotic blocks it. Spoopy man on top of it. Parker straight over to the right, but Remzik's there to counter. Straight to the middle, straight to Perchance. A shot. No, Hypnotic, what a save. Parker over to the middle. Oh, Chewy with the 50. Perchance able to block it maybe. Oh, Hypnotic. Oh, barely misses it from Remzik with the save.
Still incredibly dangerous, though. Spoopy man with the whiff. Hypnotic going for a little slow play. Perchance getting a good 50, though, all the way to the corner. Spoopy man, sorry, getting a 50 Perchance now. Can he find the shot on target? He does, but Chewy, a better save, matching the pace of plays here. Spoopy man throwing this one to the corner, giving away possession a little bit here. Tries to follow that one, but he doesn't have any boost to work with. Perchance almost getting demoed by Parker. It's a safe touch to the corner, though. Again, nerves start to be a factor here in OT. Life on the line. As we see, oh, Remzik actually left that on the line as Spoopy man. Chewy is up for this one. Can he find the double? It drops down. He does get it off the crossbar and slapped away at the last second as Remzik put it away.
Spoopy man trying to get offense going. Chewy's on the ball with no boost remaining. Remzik over to the other side, but Parker's able to safely put it into his corner. Off the wall. Oh, no boost from Parker. Just trying to get it over people. Remzik on the ball, full boost. Flip reset maybe? Double! Oh, Chewy, what a save! Oh, Parker's on the air triple. Back over. See if he can get a pass up to Hypnotic. Oh, flip reset. Chewy on the ball. Remzik getting it over. Spoopy trying to get a shot off. Blocked over by Hypnotic. Perchance on the ball. Demo from Remzik. Chewy on the ball. Air ball.
Oh, Hypnotic's up as third man. That is incredibly dangerous as Chewy is last back with no boost to work with here on the backboard. Spoopy is up for this one, trying to just flatten it down. Chewy throwing it away. Chewy, again, he has been so impressive to me on defense this game. Remzik trying to dive for Chance. What a save. Spoopy man is last back. Can he make this touch? He does. That is so incredibly nerve-wracking. Chewy leaving this one. Actually, Remzik getting a great no boost touch to the corner here. This is going to bounce a little awkwardly. Trying to see who can bump each other. Hypnotic and Perchance. They have a chance here. Chewy to the backboard again. Safe touch, collecting his time and thoughts. Again, he's done so well. Remzik's up early. Someone has to jump for this one. We see Parker do exactly that. Spoopy, though, getting a great early challenge. But then again, Chewy is there to challenge it. And Parker's going to ice the game right there.
A 3.5 minute overtime. And Burger is able to finish it off. Oh, man. Ooh, I was shaking the entire time. I don't know. Ooh, that was exciting. That was fast. That was nice. Everything.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we see a 3-0 sweep. Burger getting their first win of the season here.
Oh man, that was back and forth that last game. 3.5 minute overtime is, oh man, that's gotta put some nerves for sure. The hearts are pounding. But obviously Burger was able to keep their cool and were able to finish it off.
We got most of them in the waiting room, just waiting for Parker to get in here. You see, I think my man just like dipped off the face of the earth, instantly left. So we'll get him in here. But in the meantime, we'll drag his teammates and see if Parker wants to join us. There he's getting in here. So boys, how's it feel to get the first win of the season?
Feels great. I think we played real good that game. Can't complain.
You're not wrong. Chewy, did you spend about 3 seconds celebrating before going back into training, or what's the deal here?
Yeah, I kind of went to training.
No, I get it.
My bad.
No, you're fine. All right, so Hypnotic and Chewy, obviously you two are the rookies of the season, getting your first win on stream. I'm curious, how are the stream nerves? Now, obviously you played last time on stream, but is it any easier or still extremely nerve-wracking?
It was extremely nerve-wracking. It felt good to get the first one out of the way, and we were really nervous last week, but I think it was much better this time.
All right. Parker, I gotta bring it up. You probably know this is coming, but you versus Remzik, is there any rivalry? Is it for fun? Neither of you show any emotion, so it's kind of hard to gauge. What do you give each other any flack next time you play each other or see each other?
No, I think it's all for fun. There's no big rivalry between us. We don't care who wins or who loses. I guess I shouldn't say that. We don't care who wins or loses between us. Not like the whole team.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Chalupa, what do you got for these guys?
Yeah, no, Chewy, after that rough start from that first series, what made you I don't know, spark something up? Because right away you had 6 goals in those first 2 games.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think from that first series we started playing, I think the nerves were there in that first series, but there's no nerves anymore. So I think I was just sitting back and letting my teammates do the work because we were putting up wins just fine. And I feel like we could just punish them a little bit more in this series here, and I could just get out of my half and do what I want to do.
Scores 6 goals and says he's letting us do all the work, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right? No, you can look back. Honestly, I thought you were MVP of that series. Your touches on the back wall, just shutting down Remzik in the midfield. Yeah, I thought you played phenomenal. Also, P-Money, I'm sorry, but you're not on stream right now. It's not all about you. You gotta get out of the cam, but no, honestly, you guys, appreciate you guys making it a quick 3-0 because it's 10:30 and some of us have work in the morning. Not everyone can stay up till 6 a.m. Parker with Eric every night. But
that's early.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you guys do it. I'm just old, I guess, at this point. But so I am curious. Now you guys 1-1 on the season. Is there anything specific you guys try to improve? You guys do anything together, or is it just all right, guys? We'll see you in a week and we'll try to figure out the next strategy?
I mean, we usually try to play a couple ranked games before or during the week, random points, and then we've also scrimmed a couple times as well. Hopefully, we can get that going into next week as well.
How have scrims gone for you guys?
I would say good, but we beat Los Niños 7-2 and then lost last week. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, scrims mean nothing apparently. We all know that works more or less, but no, that's good to hear. Appreciate you guys, like I said, making a quick 3-0. Chalupa, you got any last words for these boys?
Stay strong, boys. That's about all I got.
All right, stay strong, boys. Well, congratulations on a very, very dominant win. We'll see if you guys can keep the momentum going into the later series. So best of luck and enjoy you guys the rest of your night.
Appreciate it. You too, bro.
Thank you.
Adios, guys.
See ya.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the
Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow.